Over the last couple of weeks, it's been hectic. It's been ridiculous. I mean, from not only just my channel, but just so many people's channels. Twitter, it's been going crazy. You got people speaking on a lot of the rumors, the leaks, supposed credible sources. And then of course we get like little bits and pieces from Rockstar themselves. It's like giving us a little piece of cheese and we're just nibbling on it. And then all of a sudden they release and reveal the pre-order concepts for the game itself. And we realize there's only digital versions of the game available. And one in particular thing that stood out to everyone was, wait a minute, why does it say how many players the game is on both the PlayStation Store and the Xbox Store? And it says only one. And that's because GTA 6 is a single player game. Now you're probably wondering, Ricky, what are you talking about? Your title, thumbnail, your clickbaiting is for the views. And, you know, yeah, of course, like there's no way they're not going to release a multiplayer for such a juggernaut of a game. Like this is the biggest game of all time. And no, I didn't say they weren't, you know, like release a multiplayer. I'm saying GTA 6 is a single player game. See, a lot of you guys don't know what happened a few years ago. And I just got woken up to this because I forgot that this actually happened. So let's talk about it. Recently on my stream, my chat made it aware to me that Rockstar had recently changed the name of GTA 5 Online. And I remember this happened a few years ago, early on during the pandemic. I think it was March 15th of 2022. Rockstar changed GTA 5 Online to GTA Online. They made it its own separate thing. That being said, when they brought that to my attention, I said, wait a minute, this is going to be bigger and this is going to be way more massive than I thought. Because of course, Rockstar bought 5M. They own 5M. They got rid of almost everybody, if I'm not mistaken, from who originally worked with 5M. Well, you know, people say that on Reddit. I don't know what to believe anymore. However, this is going to be way bigger than what we think. And this rollout of just a pre-order is just a small tidbit of what's to come. So let's actually break this down. So what led to them removing the multiplayer from the base game on only consoles? Because for those that don't know, you can go on the PS5 right now, you can go on your Xbox Series X, and you can purchase GTA's multiplayer by itself without the single player. The reason why this is more, like, important is because when you look at the grand scheme of things, this looks like a murder mystery. You ever seen those documentaries when they're trying to crack down on this serial killer or they're trying to crack down on this person and you realize it's been in front of your face the whole time? So you overanalyze, you overthink. A lot of us have been overthinking this whole thing, but the details and everything that's been said and shown has been in front of us the whole time. GTA 5 was generating at one point $1.2 million a day across all platforms, including PC. And we're not talking about role play. We're talking about the regular GTA Online, including shark cards. At some point, I think it was out there that they made over $5 billion in total within the time that GTA came out with its online. So they decided, we want to go ahead and have this as a standalone and continue this to be a long-running live service. But nobody said anything. Nobody cried about it. No one complained when other companies were doing live services. For some reason, they got ridiculed, but no one complained that Rockstar was out here doing this. They were already plotting and planning this. So they're already ahead of the game. So when you look at the GTA 6 pre-orders, and we're going to go ahead and look at it together in real time right now. Let's go ahead and check this out. We only was given a little taste of what's to come with GTA. And one of the biggest thing with Rockstar is that I'm going to tip my hat to them. They want to make sure that they stay authentic and stay true to dropping a big, huge story. They want their open world games to always have a story. The story comes first. So what they did, they released 2 trailers and they gave us a little glimpse of the graphics, the story, the engine, everything, all the bells and whistles of how Vice City is going to look. And then they gave us the opportunity to pre-order GTA 6, the digital, whatever damn editions, with no physical. Well, I guess if you count the case with the code in it, then I guess you want to say physical, but there's no disc version for this. And because traditionally, when you hear about a standard edition and you hear about an ultimate edition, we're already thinking that the ultimate edition is probably their second premium up product. So it should come with a steel book or something. But little do we know, they're probably big braining right now And this is probably two of the most cheapest less editions that they have, because when you look at the grand scheme of everything going on, I feel like they have 2 to 3 more editions coming out. And that's where we're going to start seeing other versions of the game. Now, yeah, I guess they confirmed there's no discs at all coming out, but as far as like pieces and collector's edition products, I feel like they will be releasing this. Now, we're over on the GTA 6 website, well, Rockstar's website for GTA 6. Ain't it funny? There's no hardcover case version for the Ultimate Edition. It is straight up digital, and it comes with a plethora of items for everybody for the single player. It's like, damn, that's a lot. There's even like specific things that are only going to be granted to those users who have the Ultimate Edition. And guess what? In this pre-order, there's really no mention of any multiplayer in-game item available. The only thing you see here that can give you a little hint of some multiplayer is the fact that both editions, the standard edition and the Ultimate Edition, if you pre-order today, you are given a free month of GTA Plus. Okay? For those that don't know, GTA Plus is like their subscription service, their membership service that they've integrated with GTA Online. Again, don't call it GTA 5 Online. And I understand why that went over a lot of people's heads, is because we are all early adopters of GTA 5. GTA 5 has been out for 13 years, and they decided 3-4 years ago to finally like wipe out the GTA 5 name on the online and just call it GTA Online. A lot of us who's been GTA players for like 10 years probably forgot and probably did not even know. So let's go ahead and read what you get, because this is the only little bit piece that you get that gives you an idea of what the multiplayer, or even if they will have one, which of course they will, but it's not part of Grand Theft Auto 6. Free month of GTA Plus. Get 1 free month of GTA Plus featuring a recurring monthly GTA $500,000 deposited into your GTA Online character's bank account. So I don't know if your money will carry over to the new GTA. I'm not sure how they're going to integrate this. I'm not even sure if, to be honest, I don't even know if the graphics for current GTA that's coming out will look like, you know, the same on the online aspect of the game. Will they keep it the same look as the way GTA 5 looks currently? Or are they going to offer people who've been playing GTA Online for the last 10 years an opportunity to upgrade their game, maybe 10, 20, 30 bucks? Does it even cost money to play the multiplayer? Are they going to charge people for the multiplayer? We still don't know. We don't even know if the multiplayer is going to be sold separate, or is it still part of the $80 price tag? You get what I mean? We don't know yet. The way they're doing this rollout seems like they want to make sure that they're very specific and keen to what they're doing when they're giving us the single player. When that multiplayer is being ready to be announced, it's going to be a whole nother thing. And we ain't even seeing it coming. We ain't see it coming. So you get 500,000 deposited into your GTA Online character's bank account, a special shark card with 15% bonus GTA money, and access to free discounted GTA Online vehicles, rotating selection of classic Rockstar Games titles, and other featured games in the GTA Plus games library. The GTA Plus is almost like PlayStation Plus or Game Pass, but with Rockstar Games. There's really no mention of get to enjoy GTA 6 online. So the integration will kind of like leap over to the current day GTA 6 game. The question is, how is it going to be rolled out? How is it going to happen? Is it going to be like Epic Games, the way Fortnite happened with Unreal Engine 5, and they just did this big update one day? Everybody had to install this update that was free, and all of a sudden the game's graphic just looked even better? Or are they just going to have 2 different GTA Onlines, those who are going to be stuck on the GTA 5 basically version, or those who are going to look to upgrade or purchase, or if it is free, download the new version? We don't know any of those details yet. There's so much for them to unpack, and we're only in June. GTA 6 is a single player game, and we haven't even scratched the surface yet of what's to come for the single player experience. But the biggest concern is what the heck is going on with the online, how they're going to introduce this online, because it's not going to just come at a regular GTA Online version. It's going to have some integrations with 5M, but there is going to be a version of the game for the online experience that will be up to par with GTA 6's current climate of graphics and, like, I guess, features. We just don't know anything about it yet. Now, if we head over to the PlayStation website, just for an example, you see there's 3 different editions for GTA 5. You have the PS Plus subscription, which is the whole game for free for the PS4 and PS5. If you have a subscription to PS Plus, you can go ahead and just get this game right now for free. But as you guys can see on the right, you can purchase GTA Online for free. I mean, you could play GTA Online for the PS5 for $20, but currently right now it's on sale for $9.99. And then you can also just buy the full game for $24.99, and you're given, I guess, certain stuff, included. So my question is, it's on sale. So does that mean there's going to be another GTA Online version to purchase? Is it going to be free? We do not know. Not only that, again, the pre-order versions that we have from the Ultimate Edition and the Standard Edition was probably just the baseline editions for the single player experience. Same thing they did here. There's going to be another announcement soon, and mark my words, I know it's true, where they give us another 2 editions that have features out the windworks for the multiplayer. And think about it like this. Because 5M has made millions of dollars, all these people on 5M have made millions of dollars, Rockstar is looking to capitalize like no tomorrow. So I have a feeling this is going to be bigger than what we think. It might come off and look like some sort of NFT meta world just without crypto and all that other scamish bullshit. For the single player, you notice for the mod shop, when you pre-order it, it says this mod shop specifically is only open for business with the Ultimate Edition. So now I feel like, okay, they're trying to give the single player experience, the consumers who will indulge in this version of the game, a little taste of what they can actually come across if they were to play it like this on the multiplayer. And what I mean by that is, if you pre-order the Ultimate Edition, which again, it's only $20, there's nothing wrong with that. It's $20 and you get so much more stuff. You're basically now at that tier where you can have a way better experience, and you're going to be more enticed to figure out like, what's that next edition going to bring? Like, what is that? Oh wait, this one has multiplayer though, but what's the purpose? And when you realize you're getting exclusive stuff like this that nobody else below you can actually get, you're going to now dip your feet into the multiplayer section, because I believe they're going to have a pre-order similar to what we see here, but for the multiplayer, and it's going to say, hey, you'll have access to garages that nobody else has, if only in this edition. Now, you might be thinking, I'm bugging and I'm tripping. They've been saying this for a long time now. They bought 5M. They didn't buy 5M for just a PC. They realized if the PC version can make us all this money, we've made $5 billion on a regular base game with online, and these guys made so-and-so money with modifications. Let's bring this together and bring that experience to the console, because guess what? They're going to go even crazier. And guess what? We're going to give them access and different options to choose from. So for the multiplayer version of the game, where when you pre-order the next editions that may come out, because they may or may not come out, it doesn't make sense if they don't come out with a different edition, because they still have to roll out the multiplayer, I guess, or promote the next version of the multiplayer for the GTA Online experience. I know for a fact there will be a pre-order that will come with some sort of incentive to allow users to say, hey, you get a ticket where you get to join certain servers, and then you can go ahead and pay for whatever you want in these people's servers in 5M or whatever. I feel like this is going to happen. It's going to feel like an NFT meta world. I sound crazy, but I feel like I've cracked the code, but I feel like I sound crazy. I'm telling you this. Why would they need to say in the single player, only open for business with the Ultimate Edition? Why is it that serious that they are opening up stores, not locking outfits, not locking tattoos? They are locking stores. They are locking units. They're locking actual businesses, stores, from the base standard edition of the game. Why is it that insanely, why is it that serious to do that? Why is it those users can't just walk into the mod shop, right, and at least take a look at the cars and then buy the ones that they are able to purchase? But if they want the other ones, they would have to buy the Ultimate Edition. No, those specific stores that say only open for business with the Ultimate Edition, those will only be accessible with those who have that version. They're giving the single player users a taste of what they can actually be able to do with the multiplayer. I know this is how insane the multiplayer is going to be. The online experience is going to be so insane. And for those who have never played role play, let me just let you know something. Right now, it's all fucked up. I think it's at an all-time ridiculous. And what I mean by that is, for one, people are charging crazy prices to get into their servers. People are spending real life money to actually get tattoos for their characters. There's people spending real life money to get actual in-game cars that aren't even like real name brands. It's getting kind of disgusting with it. So the positive sides about it is when you play these games, when you play role play for a certain duration, you felt like things were like unique to you in those custom modded servers in 5M. In GTA Online, it's not like that. You might have a mansion or you might have whatever, you're in a server, you get to go there, and it was cool for the time being. But what kept the online alive was 5M. I feel like Rockstar is going to integrate that part into the online experience, and it's going to get crazy. I sound crazy. I'm done talking. This is going to be ridiculous. We don't even have a rollout yet for the multiplayer. We haven't even scratched the surface yet of GTA Online. We're here complaining. There's no disc. All these. We don't even know what's really happening yet. This ain't even scratched the surface. But just let y'all know this again. They are dropping a single player first pre-order. And only users who get the Ultimate Edition can get a taste that if you paid $20, you will have actual infrastructure places that are only accessible to you as a member of the Ultimate Edition. And the Standard Edition, they won't even be able to access those parts of the stores. They won't even be able to access those shops. Yeah, there might be other shops for them, but this is something that happens with everybody. When people see something that's exclusive, everybody want to dip their feet inside. I'm out of here. I know this shit is real, okay? I'll fuck with y'all later. And when this announcement gets put out, I want y'all to come back to this comment section and be like, yo, Ricky, you wasn't lying. They got some crazy shit going on. And if it's not, on Everything I Love, I'll give away 10 copies of GTA 6. On Everything I Love. All right, I'm out of here. God bless y'all. Peace.